So, Sydney, thank you for joining me today. I know lately we've been talking about OCD in our sessions together, and as you know, that's been kind of a tough subject for us to understand, right? So I thought together today we could go over a metaphor that makes OCD a little bit easier to understand. How does that sound? Good. Great. So today we have our finger traps with us. So I want you to hang on to that for just a second. So when we experience our anxiety or intrusive thoughts, our first instinct is naturally to pull away or to fight them. But when we push back, argue with them, or force them away, the OCD actually gets stronger. So if we were to put our fingers in this trap, and you'll notice the harder we pull, the more we struggle and the tighter it gets. So this is actually what happens when we try to suppress anxiety or control our intrusive thoughts. The resistance actually strengthens that cycle. So in OCD, this often shows up as our compulsions, the things we do to try to get rid of that discomfort. But those compulsions end up feeding the loop and then making the trap even tighter. So what happens when we do the opposite of what anxiety tells us? When we lean in, we soften, and we let go of that fight, that's when the trap loosens. So in treatment, especially exposure and response prevention for OCD, we practice doing exactly this, allowing the thoughts and feelings to be there without engaging in the struggle. So when we stop pulling, we stop feeding the trap, and over time, anxiety loosens its grip.